How's everybody doing? Look, I am coming in today. It's my first video of the week. I'm going to be doing 2 videos per week. Typically going to be on Tuesday and Thursday, but I'm kind of falling behind this week just because of all this stuff that's going on in the world today with this coronavirus and all this craziness. But anyway, what I'm talking about today is, can you be successful in your first year of real estate? Yes, you can be successful in your first year of real estate. There are so many people out there gonna say, they're gonna say, nah, you can't be successful in your first year because nobody don't know you, and you just got a lot of competition, and y'all, while that is true, sometimes people don't know you and you got a lot of competition. That's true. But guess what? You can get out there your first year of real estate. You can market yourself. Then how are you going to market their property? Market yourself. Put yourself out there. You should be on just about any website that's out there. I should be able to type your name in Google and all kind of stuff pop up. Whether it's true or false pertaining to real estate now. But market. Another thing that I used to do, I was told a long time ago, when you pass money out of your hand, you should be passing out a business card at that same time. Don't let money leave your hand without you giving that individual a business card and telling them what you do, and ask them, do they know anybody that's looking to purchase real estate? Yeah, you got to do it. Who's gonna do it if you don't do it? You got to do it. Number 1 is market. Number 2, set goals. I have been setting goals since my first year in real estate. The first year, my goal was to become $1 million producer. And guess what? I did it. Yes, and I was so proud of myself. I do not a resolution, but I set a goal concerning my personal life and my business every year. And not starting in January, I already do my goals. I do my goals around December, like the beginning of December for the next year. So go ahead, set your goals, whether that's a number of houses or sales volume, however you're going to look at it. Set goals. It gives you something to reach towards. If you're just out there working and with no goal, you have no driving force behind you. So set goals. Number 3, y'all, go to the office. You can't learn nothing sitting at home waiting on your phone to ring. Go to the office, be around other professionals so that you can hear their interactions and you can hear their dealings. They can share their experiences with you, because all of that, you could be getting that knowledge from the office. Most people think going into the office is all about getting phone calls and this, that, and the other. What good is a phone call if you don't know what to do? Get in the office. Listen to the dealings that are going on around you and learn. I went to the office every day. I'm talking about like clockwork. My husband can vouch for that. Like clockwork. Even my old broker can vouch for that. We're good friends now, and I was at that office all the time. And what was I doing at that office? I was up there in that file cabinet pulling old files that she had closed. I was going through those files, seeing how to write a contract, what was needed, how did I need to put this in there concerning the earnest money, how did I need to word this, and I had never even had a client yet. And I was in that office. I think this is probably my first week in real estate. I'm at the office going through files, just trying to see how things are done, because I want to see a transaction from start to finish, even though I haven't experienced it myself yet. Because when I get out there, I want to know something that I'm talking about, because in real estate school, they don't teach you how to sell a house. They don't teach you how to write a contract. They don't teach you any of that. That's the job of your broker. So, y'all, you got to get in that office. Hear dealings going on around you. Hearing those dealings going on around you is going to prompt questions. You can get questions answered and everything. There are always experienced agents in and out of the office that you can ask things to. And your broker may be there. you know, your broker may be there to answer those questions for you. So especially if you're in a small office, you probably always have access to your broker. But y'all, in the office, don't take that for granted. Business cards. I already said about handing out business cards every time money leaves your hand. Business cards, I still leave business cards in businesses. I have a particular restaurant that I visit often, and when I come, she says, we're out of business cards. You have any more business cards? And so they know what I do. And you know, even from where I get my coffee at in the morning, my name up there is Realtor. That's what they call me. When I walk in the door, they say, hey, Realtor. So guess what? When I walk in that store, everybody in that store know I'm a Realtor, because they saying, hey, Realtor, time I walk in the door. You got to let people know what you do. But it started out in the beginning with simply me giving out a business card. They didn't know what I did before I gave business cards out there. So another thing, build a good network. This business is like a roller coaster, constantly roller coaster, up and down. You're going to need strong relationships. Strong relationships. Thank God my husband is in the mortgage industry. And, you know, we do some business together, but not all. But he can relate to what I'm going through at different times. And I do have those girlfriends or whatever that I have develop relationships with that are in the business that, you know, we bounce ideas off of each other and we talk about different things that we're going through. That always helps to have somebody in your corner that you can talk to, because y'all, woo, sometimes in one day you'll be done went through so many emotions you'll think you're crazy. So get you a strong network of friends, and y'all, you know, just kind of bounce things off each other and kind of build each other up. That's important. I already said, tell everybody you know. You got to tell everybody you know. It's not a secret. Don't make it a secret. Imagine if you had a car that was for sale, but it only stayed in the garage, and you never pulled it out so anybody could see the for sale sign. So nobody knows it's for sale. That's just like your business. If you're always hidden, there's no indication that you're in the business. Nobody's going to know you're in the business, so therefore you won't get any business. So put your name out there. Why would you be afraid to put your name out there? Don't come in saying, I'm private and I just don't want nobody to know nothing about me. When you got in real estate, all that went out the window. People want to know who you are. People want to know what you do, what you like to do, who your family, and all that good stuff. People like to be all up in your business when you're in real estate. You have to open yourself up. Now, you don't have to put those things that you don't want people to know on social media, but there is a part of your life that you should share, because if you have children, you have that in common with somebody. If you like dogs, you have that in common with somebody. If you like sports cars, you have that in common with somebody. So why share? Why keep all that private? When you post something like that on your social media, there may be somebody you could strike up a conversation with regarding that, and that could be a possible client. You have to know how to work your business. Don't be afraid to work your business, and don't be afraid to ask your broker questions, because that's what they're there for. If you don't have access to your broker, I'm going to leave that alone. Okay, so another thing is be consistent. You have to be consistent. Don't start something and stop it. 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 I got to tell myself this with these YouTube videos. I got to keep it going, because once people start trusting and relying on this, then you have to keep doing these things. People are going to look for it. So you can't start talking about real estate, don't talk about it again for a year, and think people still going to know you in real estate. They're not going to know you in real estate. Okay, so be consistent. Especially like with your social media and things, you should be posting something on your social media like multiple times per day. You know, it is what it is. That's right now I think when I started, I don't know if social media wasn't very prevalent in 2007, but I think I was on social media and I was saying things, developing and taking pictures and doing all that stuff so people would know what I was doing. But, be consistent. Don't be just doing stuff. Cause I had one lady, she said my good friend is a real estate agent, but she don't take it serious because she don't never say nothing about real estate ever. So that's why I came to you, because you always talk about real estate. So this is something you passionate about. Y'all, people watching you now. All right, so another thing is stay positive. You are self-employed, so you have to build yourself up. You have to keep yourself encouraged. You have to sometimes you got to do different things like YouTube videos. You can do podcasts. I love listening to a lot of times I like listening to Tom Ferry, and I like listening to Steve Harvey. He's not talking about real estate, but doggone it, he hits some points every time I listen to his motivational speeches. Man, I feel like I can run up and down the highway. So you have to do what works for you. Y'all, I hope this video has been helpful. You can do it. Don't be defeated just because of what people say. People sometimes just tell you things because, especially if they're in the same industry as you, they're going to tell you that it's hard, this, that, and the other. It is hard. But if you consistent, you put in work, you do your marketing, you can do great. So don't get discouraged. If you are in my market and I can help you, hey, hit me up. But you should always have access to your broker when you hit those hard spots, or mentors, however your office is set up. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be posting them twice a week. So this week, if you like this content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And you can also follow me on Instagram at Me The Realtor. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Great success in your business, and I will see you soon.